Gotta start deciding my team out too. What's up, Hector? I gotta start planning out my team. We're in Moss Deep. Get dive. I only have a couple more encounters left in the game. Pseudopolis encounter. I can look at it, for instance. I can go over them. I got 126 encounter, Pseudopolis City encounter. We did 128 and 127. We have 129 encounter, 130, 131, Pacific Log, 132, 133, and 144. So we do have a lot of encounters still, but I'm not sure that those are going to be fruitful, to put it bluntly. Yeah. I don't think they're going to be that great. We'll say like that. And we have, that's not true. We have, Everglade and then, like, Victory Road encounters, too. So we've got quite a bit of encounters still. So, it's... A lot of us is going to be encounter day, I think. We gotta just try to figure out if we're going to get more encounters. And then what are we going to do based off that? 46 is our level. How's Bowling Ball doing? What's the Bowling Ball? Bowling Ball? Oh, the girl? Yeah, she's doing alright. She, went like this. Like, blew in some kid's face today. That was not good. I was not a fan of that. I had to yell at her for that. Can't be doing that. Because if spit comes out, it's not good. How are we gonna do this? Don't miss. Thank you. It's a kill. Should have maxed IV or EVs. 44 is pretty nice. We don't have any big fights here, too. No, she's not actually that nice of a... She's a little silly and sometimes a little mean. She might be the meanest person in that class, but, like, when I say meanest, it's not that bad. You know? It's not like they're, like, you know, brutal. But... she's usually the one who says, like, if somebody's, like, having fun, she's like... and she doesn't like it, she'll openly just say, like, don't do that! I'm like, okay, that's kind of nice. That bad, but so there's a lot of trainers here. And they're all really annoying. This guy, oh, he does. I even have like the animation sped up, and it's still just so slow. I don't want to deal with it, man. You have to understand how slow this is, considering it's not like worth it, you know. I think we should go for the underwater encounter. My question is this still technically 126? I gotta test this out. I don't know how it works. So this is grass, so I want to see if this works. Underwater encounters are technically different, so... Mareep is... it really depends. If I can get, like... Robot Jones is great. Technically, Mareep, I think, has higher special attack? It's actually really interesting here. But, like, the typing's better on him, though, right? So it's like what do you want out of a Pokemon? Like, the type or, like, the higher stats? I think the type is more valuable. Like, resisting poison or immunity to poison is really nice. And, like, steel type is just so good. Or do you want just, like, an offensive powerhouse and Flaffy? Like, depends. I think the worth a lot, potentially. I gotta see if that counts as underwater encounter, so I'm gonna actually test something out. I don't know if it says underwater, or does it say specifically, like... Does it say... 126? I need to test that. I'm not entirely sure. And I want to test it. Because that makes a big difference. Or if it's like modest. Serious is nothing. Because, like, Ampharos might have a better move pool, too. Like, it's just, like, Magneton's good, like, the typing is really hard carrying it. It really is getting carried by its moveset a lot. So, like, maybe it's better. Thunder Punch, Thunder. Can get Body Slam, which is interesting, but other than that, not this. It gets better moves later, but I'm not too amazed by that. I mean, unless its typing is like just, or not typing, it's special attack. Special attack's 115. Magneton's I think is around there, if not better. I think it's close. Yeah, 120. But Ampharos has better, like, all-around stats. Better special defense, better defense. It's like, it's higher base stat total. Higher HP. So it's like, it hits a little less strong, and the typing is, again, not as good. Speed doesn't matter. I mean, they're both slow. It's interesting. But I need to look at something. Does it say underwater, or does it say... underwater? So I get another encounter, because that is different than 126. Was the big note that I wanted to look at, right? Right? Plus, I have to get the EVs on Ampharos too. It would be more annoying. I could do it, but it would technically be annoying. Deathless is still available, yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't Deathless, I don't know if I'd finish it. We are so close. Also, that's like my third scope lens. I could run 3 of them. Which is just, at this rate, just sickening, right? That's also my third deep sea scale or tooth. I've gotten a lot of those, but no clam pearl. Soon if I get return, I can like run around and make it max power. Actually not terrible for like return, the move. Bright powder is a really good item. Yes, sir. I am definitely happy about that. Really happy about that. That is a good item. Yeah. Toss this Dragon Fang. Maybe not. I will never have a Clam Pearl. And even if I did, I wouldn't use it. Bright Powder is really good. It makes it so the accuracy of the opposing Pokemon is lower. It's a good item because you can put that on like any Pokemon and it's good. Like, it's unreliable good, but it's still like good on like any Pokemon, right? Which, in my opinion, it makes a fun item. This is my Route 126 encounter right here. We'll see what we get. Oh, really? Route 2026. Showdown's not that bad. It's just gimmicky. It isn't that good until later, too. It's not good right now. Like, later gens. It would need something else for me to be a little bit more interested in it. It would need its, Shell Smash. If it had Shell Smash, I'd be a little bit more enticed. I do not. I do not. Also, the sunlight makes this, like, weather, like, random, apparently. I don't know. It's fine. Cloyster's good for defensive walling, but its typing is not the best for doing that. Being a defensive wall with Ice type is a little stupid, because you have fighting types that are super effective against you, and rocks. It's like, bro, like, pretty popular types. But like I said, Cloyster is... he's a fun Pokemon. Have I not gotten Jigglypuff even though it's been like one of the more encountered Pokemon? I might have. get this thing. I actually legitimately don't know how. What's my shelter natures here? Shell armor's pretty fine. I actually kind of like it, but hasty is speed up. I want to say it's defense down. Like again, shelter's defense is actually pretty good. Like you can run it as a physical wall, but it's just like I don't know. It's kind of awkward. This is an encounter, by the way. Ooh, Seedra! If I could get that to a Kingdra, it would be actually interesting. I don't think I can. Also, this thing's gonna actually hurt. Wow. I'm surprised that Confusion did that much damage. This thing's special defense is not good. Got a lot of water types. A lot of water types, dude. Why do you even have that as like a question you could answer? That's kind of ridiculous. Like, who's gonna ever get that right? Like, I haven't checked a billion Pokemon. Also, Cloyster needs a Water Stone. I think I have one, but just another heads up. I need to look up what I'm doing. See this? Battle of Legends, catch up with Steven, go to Cave of Origin. And you go Route 29, Route 30. Basically, we're going to Cave or Sky Pillar. Okay. Alright. And I believe you go there from... Check the Seedra real quick. I do not think the Seedra will be very good. I can't evolve it, and... I don't know. Without evolving it, it's not the greatest. I did not know I could get Poison Point. Relax is speed down, defense up. Yeah, we can go to the Cave of Origin for a little bit. Again, we're gonna bet, basically, if you like encounters, this is like the encounter stream. You're gonna see quite a lot of them. And I don't have Waterfall, so I kind of have to bring my water type still. I'm gonna try to use a Super Rod at Studopolis. gonna try to make this as quick as possible, but obviously it's a little annoying. Ooh, this guy is annoying. Kingdra is really annoying to verse. It has like no weaknesses besides like dragon, and I do not have dragon moves, obviously. If you're wondering why I'm trying to speed through this, it's because, guys, I don't want to see like 80 battles. I don't know about you. Am I on? 7? I'm still on 129. Oh, Route 129 is, like, nothing. We actually haven't done 129. Let's do 129 encounter. It's not a real encounter, that's why. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I have to calm down. Until this psychic one-shots. Yeah. That guy's annoying. If that was a wobble fed, that'd be even more annoying. So this is 129. We get an encounter here. And we're just gonna get a bunch of encounters over and over again, so be ready for that. I hope you are excited about getting like a bunch of encounters. As stated before, this is the encounter route. We're still hoping for a ghost, would be primary encounter. Dusclops is probably my favorite one. Tanky. Gas is a little riskier. But we're hoping for Dusclops. Chinchu is actually not bad. Again, if I'm gonna bring like a water type in, like a water and something else different than Ishtar is pretty good. I don't think it's bad, no. I would not say it's bad. I don't like how he paralyzed me, but the cool thing is about Chinchu is it can have Bolt Absorb or Water Absorb, which is pretty good, and its special bulk is pretty good too. So it's not bad. I'm actually a pretty... I like this Pokemon. It's probably one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Because Gen 2 Pokemon are pretty garbage. But Chinchu's pretty good. Like, if I was making a Gen 2 team, I'd put Lantern on the team, for sure. For sure. Like, Lantern, Houndoom, Scissor would be on my, like 3 of my favorites, and they're also pretty solid. It's just a good special defense. It's got a lot of HP. It's got a lot of utility. It can switch into a lot of things. Like, its stats are gonna blow you away, and there's better Pokemon, but it's good. I'm trying to think of other Gen 2 Pokemon would be on my team. If I'm not picking a starter, which I probably won't, maybe actually Totodile gets on there. Like, am I picking my favorites, or am I picking like things I think would make a good team? Because there's also a difference, obviously. And if I'm picking like something that would make a good team, like I think I might need Totodile just for the water type. But Scissor's really good too. 130 is interesting again because it's another encounter. We're just gonna keep saying that over and over again. Another encounter. You know how it goes. Same old song and dance. Try Attack would be good if it was any other game but this game. It is not. Because it's a normal type move in this game. And normal types are physical, sorry. It's a normal type in other games, but... Attract is where it gets really interesting. Because I don't think Rain Dance is doing fuck all for me, but Attract might. We can really fuck people over with Attract. Yes, even in Pokemon, hot things win. Alright, so let's do... I hope I don't need Mach Bike to get through Sky Pillar. I don't remember. I honestly can't remember, and that's scary to me. That was really scary. This star's almost at the cap, too. I gotta be careful. You double up on Pineco here, just so he doesn't... This Bellosom's not gonna kill Ishtar, no way. I don't want Pineco to explode. Okay, I know it looks like they have, like, unevolved Pokemon, and you're right, they do, but... This is Route 130. We're about to hit 131. I don't know why they broke these up in a route, maybe for, like data. Ditto, again, the problem is Ditto, a lot of Pokemon get better when generations continue more and more. Like, Pokemon become much better the further into generations they go. The reason that is because that's not always the case, but a lot of Pokemon become better. Like, there's only a few that get, like, worse. Alakazam is one of them, for, like, a notable example. But, like, Ditto does not transform when he enters battle. In future games, he transforms immediately. It takes a turn to transform. And plus, like, we don't know what reversing, so it's just, like, ultimate wild card. Hey, I can breed things, though. Isn't it crazy that Ditto, like, is a Gen 1 Pokemon and has so much, like, utility in, like, future games to be able to, like, breed anything, you know? It's kind of crazy if you think about, like, how far Ditto has, like, really, like, helped the game, like, in its own way. I don't know, you wouldn't have predicted, like, they probably thought they were just being, like, cool by, like, coming up with, like, a transform Pokemon, which, gotta think, that's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, that's kind of neat if you think about it like that, you know? I think that's neat. That they were able to come up with, like a Gen 1 Pokemon that could, like, copy something else. It's probably one of the more creative Pokemon. Like, yes, I know it's just a blob, but the concept of copying is really cool, actually. And, like, nowadays, like, you know... Oh, I might die. Uh-oh. Can I switch? I think I'm dead. Oh, that was so lucky. That guy could have had Arena Trap, and I would have died to the dig. He would have just killed me, and I got really, like, a 50-50 there. I should have died. Because my guy is 4 times weak to to ground. I cannot have Magneton out. Jesus, Arena Trap was too scary. I actually should have died there. There would have been nothing I could do. I almost couldn't have hit him. Try attack would hit him, but nothing else could. What route is this? This is 131. This is 131, right? It's hard to keep track of the routes. Yeah, 131. Look at Charizard's stats he just gained. 4 HP, 3 special attack, and 4 speed. Like I said, every level Charizard gets is, like, really important. Because his EVs, he shot. I EV trained him with the Macho Brace for a little bit. So we're gonna try to do the 131 encounter right now. Might as well. So this is 131. Ghost, please. I already have an Oddish, so I actually don't have to catch this. I got a Bloom, so I don't have to catch that. And if it's gonna be only Oddish, then I have to do something else. Looks like it's only gonna be Oddish. I've got a backup. But people shit on Gen 1 designs. I actually think Gen 1 designs, there's obviously some stinkers, right? But, like, they seem a little, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, yes, because of necessity, they're a little under-designed, but I like them a lot, some of them. Like, is Cloyster pretty simple? Yeah, but, like, he's kind of the dude. Ooh. That is the next best thing if I wasn't gonna... Okay, that's on the team. Oh my god, that's kind of unfair. I'm not grimacing because I'm mad. This Pokemon's amazing. I'm grimacing because I don't know if I want to be that guy who uses it. It's not a legendary. It really isn't a legendary. But, like, it kind of is. Like, and Fly, there's nothing good against Dragon besides Dragon in this game. So unless they had Ice and Rock, like, I am chilling, right? So this is actually going to be... This is a very interesting encounter. What a Super Rod encounter. I don't know what I do here. Like, do I really want to use a Dragonite? Like, I mean, do I want to win? It's not a legendary. It'd be different if I was just rolling up with, like, I don't know, like, fucking Rayquaza or something like that. That wouldn't feel as rewarding, right? No, probably not. You not Thunder Wave me? Also, it still has Thunder Wave. That's really nice. It's so... Ugh. This is such a... tantalizing a pin, like... I kind of want to use it. Like, I'm at Deathless right now. It is very good. It would round out my team perfectly. It's just so good. It's just so good. It protects me from fighting moves. It's just so good, man. Its stats are so good. We'll see. I gotta look at some things about this. Also, shout out to my favorite, is there others? Is it Apostrophe? Yeah. Shout out to my favorite Sacred Stones character that's not named Garrick. It's La Rochelle. Actually, the crazy part is about La Rochelle, objectively, she might be, like, one of the, like, best characters. She's really fun. She's just a fun character. I don't think that's how you spell it, but whatever, I don't give a shit. I know. I know who it is. So we have to go up to Sky Pillar. We are not going to do any encounters in Sky Pillar. We have to use a Max Repel here. And the reason because is we need to get to the top of Sky Pillar. We have to get to the top of Sky Pillar. How do you fly away? Notice I didn't like use fly. We have to get to the top of Sky Pillar. And then we can't get an encounter because at the top of Sky Pillar, which still counts as Sky Pillar, we'll get an Rayquaza encounter. I kind of want to see what that is. Oh, I'm kind of worried about this. I don't think I can do this. I might need a Mach Bike. Sky Pillar's not that bad, actually. So... I don't know if you can fly out of here, actually. I hope you can. Oh, you can. Good. Oh, I don't want to fly. That would be dumb. Never mind. Oops. You don't want to fly. That would be a mistake. Because I want to... go down here. The Sky Pillar encounters, I believe, are normally ghosts and stuff. So... like, I think it's like Altaria and like a ghost. Dusclops, maybe? Man, if only I could get Dragonair right now. It's fine. I don't need him. There's so many dudes in the ocean, man. What route is this? What route is this? I don't know what route I'm on. I don't know what fucking route I'm on. I'm just gonna catch this thing. I think it's technically a route, so... if I can't use it, I'm not gonna be heartbroken about Spearow, okay? I meant to spell Onslaught, and I spelled it wrong, and now it's just funny. Yeah, you go to Precipilog Town. This town is entirely optional, which is funny. You never have to go here during the game. Finshu, Modest is an amazing nature. Eliminate is not. Great ability. But Modest is good. It's one of the best they can have. Special attack up. Defense up. Special attack down. Oh, this is actually another interesting one. I think Dragonite would rather be not any of his attacks down, but like, this is another interesting one because Dragonite would prefer his attack up, but in this game, Dragon is special attack, so that makes this a little more interesting than it normally would. I do not need dive. I can just fly back to town. actually like out of item room or out of item space. That is fucking tragic. It doesn't really matter, but can I? Do I have to trade him, or can I just? Is it trade? Or is it just level up with the fucking thing? Trading, yeah, it's traded. Fuck me. I could try, like, giving it to it and see if it evolved it. That'd be kind of funny. I don't think it would. Dragon Fang. I do have a Water Stone. I can get a Cloister, too. Also, Dragonite can learn Surf. I know it can. Which is pretty fucking big. Alright, Dragonair. Very cool. I think it's... Yeah, I can get Surf, Water Pulse, and Waterfall. Surf is just so much better than Waterfall. It's actually crazy. 95 power, 80 power, 95 power versus 80 power. It's just why, and it hits 2 people. Like, why would you ever use the other one? Okay, Dragonair can learn Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. With the modest nature, fucking awesome. And it can get, obviously, Dragon Breath. Eventually, I believe. Quick a Dragonite. What's Dragonite's special attack? Way worse than its special, or just normal attack. Holy fuck, it's bad. It's not bad, it's 100. That's still really good. But, like, 134 attack. So the modest nature actually does kind of hurt there. But the egg moves, like, we can get... Some of the egg moves we can get are pretty fucking nice. Actually, are they in that? You can learn... Dragonite can learn every HM in the game besides 1. I did not know this. It's hilarious the one it cannot learn. It can learn Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, Waterfall, and Dive. The only one it does not know is Flash. He's a modest man. What can I say? That was a good joke. I fucking love myself. That was amazing. Okay. Flamethrower. Thunderbolt, because he's modest nature, guys. Come on. Blizzard, Ice Beam. Dragon Claw. If we can find the Dragon Claw TM, I would love to find that. Because that's actually huge damage. He doesn't get great physical moves besides Wing Attack and Hyper Beam and Slam. So, Surf is going to be really nice. Surf's going to be one of his moves he gets. Yeah. Am I really gonna be that guy who's like, I'm gonna use the Dragonite and a Charizard? I'm so fucking cool. Bro. It's not my fault. They gave it to me. I'm gonna use my Charizard and my Dragonite. I'm so cool. If it means anything, the balance is I can't get a Dragonite until the Elite Four. So I can't use this guy until the end of the game. It's a little balanced, but nah, it's not balanced at all. Like, come on now. If I lie to myself, it's balanced. But it will learn Surf, yeah. I mean, he's got some good moves already. Now, the safest thing would be to make sure this thing, like, lives, is to not let it face anything that is not an encounter I want it to specifically encounter. And what I mean by that... Imagine being in this town, by the way. Your life just sucks. I'm sorry. You cannot tell me this... You cannot tell me that people actually enjoy living in this city. Well, I had faith that we would win the game or do all right for ourselves, but like, I'm pretty confident as long as we are just sensible and don't run into like any. I'm pretty confident that like as long as we don't like run into like a wobble fed, explosions, and we are methodical about our approaches, we'll get a fair shot at beating this game. Damn! You can get a cast form! Wait. Do I actually do that trade? I never can trade for anything. I actually have that Pokemon. I should fucking do that. That's fucking awesome. I actually could get that Pokemon. I'm gonna do that. I never trade for anything in, like, these randomizers because I randomize the trades. So the fact that I have that Pokemon is actually fucking hilarious. Which means I will actually do the trade, yeah. Why not? Why not? Although, this is a terrible trade for me. I'm trading like a fucking Metacham, which is actually pretty solid, to... I don't know, it's a bad trade. It's a bad trade. High jump kick now. Like, I'm actively griefing my fucking trade here. Which just, hey, it's for content, guys. Where was that guy in here? Yeah, he's in here. Gizmo, huh? Level 37 Gizmo. Brave. That's speed down, attack up. Hey, he's got money. Fast Forward was like a really early gimmick Pokemon. It reminds me of, it's like, okay, we have weather effects. We just added weather in this game. We need like a Pokemon that entirely revolves around a mechanic. There. In comes Cast Form. Hey man, I respect it. Who am I kidding? No, I fucking don't. Shouter. What do we do? Ursaring's another interesting one. We can't use the Choice Band on Dragonite because it's modest. I mean, it could, but it's not that great. Don't Be Weird one of our best guys? Not anymore. I mean, no, our team comp is fucking dynamite here. Because, like, we block Psychic with him. Water we block with Ishtar. Grass we can block with Dragonite. Or Charizard. Electric we block with Gardevoir or Dragonite / Magneton. Probably Magneton. Poison, we can just go Magneton. Ground, we go Char... I don't know, we have a lot of options. Ghost is probably... I don't know. We have a lot of good options here. Gotta go football, soccer practice. Alright, good luck, man. I don't need to teach Explosion to my Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna do fishing here for Pacific encounter. Then we can fly back and then, yeah. I cannot speed up by fish, no. Magby is about the most, like, just okay Pokemon. He's fine. I think he's slightly below average for a fire type in our current state of things. It's a little sad. I mean, he's just not that great. The problem is he can't go to Magmortar, and even if he could, I don't think it wouldn't matter, but hey, tried our best. What is this guy doing to me? He's kind of shitting on me. He's kind of just trashing me. Dude was thrashing me. I don't know what move he was using on me, but... Alright, so... Pacific is... From left to Pacific, we get 132 encounter. The, one interesting about 132 is it's, like, almost all rapid, so, like, these encounters are gonna be rapid encounters. You can just start over again. So if you miss. Well, this thing's got pretty good defense. Oh, well, not if it's like 10 levels lower. Getting the encounters here is actually pretty frustrating, we'll say, because it's all, like... It is all current shit. This is not something we've caught. Smoochum's good, actually. Maybe better than Ishtar. It starts at level 5? I don't know, bro. Maybe. 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 I actually really like Jinx. Psychic Ice type rounds out her team really well. And she's quick, too. Kinda like it. Yeah, just in case we run into, like, anything that could be, like, really annoying, like, I don't know. Now, dragons aren't as much of a problem as they would have been. You still want to fight dragon with dragon, it kind of be scary, but, yeah. You know what? Fuck you. Hi, Papaya, dude. I'm 46. That's Juan's level, so I can't... I gotta be careful about my levels now. What do you poison me with? I actually have no idea. Ooh, this is not good for us. It's not bad, it's just... Yeah, this guy's Void Absorb. That is annoying. I really hope this guy does not have Pursuit. He might. What is veterans with like Cool Trainer type like combos? Like what the hell is this? The reason I'm using Ishtar, even though I don't want to over-level her... Oh, okay. I was not trying to get the money. Pokeball. This is a luxury ball. Oh, baby. What crowd am I technically on? Is 133 even possible to get an encounter without... This thing could have explosion. I'll try to not let that happen. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die, I didn't read it. Fuck, he bited! That's double my damage. Nothing can take that. No way. Yeah. I mean, it looks like halfway, but... I think I just... I was like, I think I'm just under the halfway when I mathed it out. Okay. If I went for it, I don't think I either flinch him or I die. That was the only way I got out of that, so I'm like, no, that's not doing that. And I don't think anybody else could have taken that. Maybe Ishtar could have. $133 encounters right here, actually. Grimer's actually got pretty good special defense. I don't think it's as bad as you would think. I mean, Stench is pretty awful, but it's not like its other abilities are great either. He almost did, yeah, but not quite. This guy can't do anything to me. Just can I not kill him? I actually don't think Tri Attack would kill him. It would be not much damage, no. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a crit too. I like Grimer a lot. I wish he were better. But at the same time, I like how Weezing and Grimer aren't the greatest, because that means I can use them and nobody else will. But I know their potential. I like both of them a lot. The Luxury Ball for a Grimer seems like a crime against humanity. Just saying. Alright, that's all the route encounters, actually. There's a specific point if you hit right on 134, you get an item. I think it's like right here. missed. Fuck me, I missed it. There was one down. Are you kidding me? I could probably do Pseudopolis and maybe do the gym today. It's 46. The gym is not too bad either. Is my gym cap, sorry. Then we were more ready for the Elite Four. Talk about Smoochum. Hasty, speed up. I like Hasty. Defense down, maybe? Pretty good. I think Oblivious is not bad. It's not like a bad nature to get. Like, when it's devastating, like, it's good to avoid, you know? I mean, it's not that great, but... Calm is... I want to say it's special attack up, which is not great for this guy. I actually legitimately think Smoochum, like, really rounds out the, like, our Gardevoir, like, thing. And if you give him, like... Because Smoochum has attacks that I just am really a fan of. I will mute, because this is about to be the most annoying thing in the world. But, here we go. I think Ice Punch is just real nice. And Jinx, that's like Jinx's signature move. Sweet Kiss is also one of the signatures. Jinx had a lot of signature moves. Sweet Kiss and, like, Ice Punch. But then again, signature moves, like, Electabuzz had, like, Thunder Punch. And Fire Punch was Magmars back in the day. And then signature moves are, like, not a real thing, basically, like, unless they're, like, legendaries or really gimmicky Pokemon now. But, like, just common Pokemon are, like, signature moves, you know? But that was back when, you know... I think, like, Skull Bash was, like, Squirtles. I don't think anybody else knows Skull Bash. They didn't even try to make that move, like, a real move anymore. They kind of forgot that it existed. I don't think anything, like, learns it up, like, leveling up. But I like Jinx because she has a lot of utility. Like Sweet Kiss is confusion too. Like it's other things to do besides just attack, right? So it's very nice. And like I said, its stats are not that bad. It's pretty quick. Like it just hits hard and is pretty quick, and it doesn't need to do anything else. But it melts the physical attacks. Like Mean Look can be like some utility, but so what we can do is I can hold on. Fake tears. That's special defense down. That's not that bad. I think Sing is way too inaccurate. And it sharply lowers their special tears. I think that's pretty good. The only thing I don't like, it gets Lovely Kiss, doesn't it? Jinx too. I don't know. I don't think Sing is. It's too, way too fucking like. I don't know, all or nothing. All right. What we're gonna do. Oh, Meatloaf does have some utility, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go here real quick. This won't take long. I just want to do this thing again. I think I missed it again. No. Fuck is this? Oh, Meatloaf. I mean, I go to the singer too. That is something I did as well. We can do a gym battle today, yeah. And then we'll end. We'll verse these guys. Oh, it's a fucking dragon guy. Uh, Surf's still fucking goated here. I don't think Surf kills here, though. Oh, because it's sunlight. Duh. They give you so much money. As you can tell, I already missed. Like I already kind of said it, but I missed the thing. Gardevoir is a little bit more special, bulky, but we don't really need Gardevoir. I mean, the only thing we're kind of worried about is Psychic at this point. Like we don't have a Dark type or a Ghost type would have been pretty nice. Dark just to like to get the Psychic immunity would have been pretty good. Um, I like the Smoochum now. I do really like the Smoochum. I think it's an underrated Pokemon, Jinx. Again, So, all right, I'm not gonna spoil it, but here's what I'm gonna say. There was, since none of them are gonna be in chat right now, the tournament I'm gonna do, I think coming up for save data, or what I want to do, is related to generations, and I think I talked to this. We talked about this, I think, a different stream too, but not everybody heard it here. And um, I think generations. I actually I know a lot of Gen 1's gonna be really popular to take. Um, I just know it is because people like really like Gen 1. I think Gen 1 is not the best. However, I do think Gen 1 has a lot of options in it. I do not think it's the best though. I think if I was like off the top of my head without thinking too much about it, I would probably go with like something like I want to say Gen 7 or 8. Like one of the later gens just like fucking kills cuz you get the thing is you get now double battles is different obviously. Uh but I think Gen one of those gens just has like some nightmarish Pokemon that you can use. Um and I think Gen 1 I would say Gen 1, unless you're me, everybody would be able to predict your team. Like, they wouldn't be able to predict my team, but they could predict your team or, like, anybody else's normal team. I think my team is. I could probably come up with something a little weird, but, like, I think everybody knows what somebody's running on their team for the most part. They're running, like, a Gyarados. You're probably running Gyarados. You're probably, like, if I'm picking, like, just top Pokemon from that gen, Dragonite, Gyarados. People really like Charizard, so they probably pick him. Um, I would say that Gyarados and Dragonite probably should be on your Gen 1 team. And then probably Alakazam. That's three right there. Even though I think Zam's fallen off. There's three. And it's if you really want to go. I think Charizard, it depends on like what your comp needs from there. Um, I would say that you probably want something with ground immunity for your flyers and your Gyarados to switch in and protect them a little bit. So your ground options are not great in that. I actually think Doug Trio is really underrated with Arena Trap. Um, you can kill a lot of like if you switch into an electric type, like you just kill them, right? So I don't think many players would expect that to be the case. So I actually think Doug Trio is like a guy you could actually run on this team, and they wouldn't think it to be a threat because he's a meme. But you kill the electric counter immediately, and then you are um you are golden, from there. So I think it's definitely something I would consider, yeah. Is there another I really don't want to do this. But I guess Twister's not that good. So Dragon Rage. Why is Dragon Rage? Yeah, I don't think Dragon Rage is that good. 40. It helps catch Pokemon, but like we don't need that. Yeah, this is the so in case you're wondering what this is to get the actually, you know what the crazy part is? I think this is technically an encounter I could do. But I don't know if I want to do this encounter because I only have two Master Balls. But I actually probably could do this encounter, which is funny to think about. I could get the ice encounter here. Um, Oh, never mind. I can't do this because I can't open these because you need a Whalmer and Raincath. Okay. I was close. It's not Sable. Oh, okay. And then we go here. You fly there. We can move Tutor. Then we can do the gym. Let's do the gym today. I know, like, we could probably finish before 2. Definitely should not have... Should not have thought like I flaw or dig or dive. That was worthless. Because now we don't have to dive anymore. It's kind of cruel that they put the move deleter all the way in this town too, by the way. I'm just not a fan of that. Do I need strength on Charizard? I'll decide that later. Is Charizard better than Blaziken? Probably for our team. Probably, yeah. You ready to be ultra annoying? You want me to be really annoying here? Probably not, right? Alright, watch this. Mike, I'm sorry in advance. Check this out. Okay, so if we kill a bunch of fucking Slugmas in a row, with the Macho Brace, these guys, every time you kill one of these guys, they give me a special attack. So, what I could do is I just kill a bunch of these guys really quickly. And you'll see when I level up here. Watch my level up here. I might not actually level up off this guy. Okay, watch my... I will probably get 4. Yeah. So, these guys give me 2 special attacks because I have the Macho Brace every time I kill one. So if I kill, I don't know, like, them very quickly. The entire cave must be just, like, filled. But I can kill these guys very quickly. And with the speed up. And it's not against the rules to do this. Obviously, because, you know, it never says anywhere. But this is how you get EVs on people who, you know, my Jinx and Dragonite are just, like, join the team, right? So they're obviously not going to have any EVs. But essentially, I can almost guarantee I have 35 killed. I can figure out mathematically that I already have 70 EVs already off just Slugma alone. And, like, that's, you know, pretty good. Like, just to get the special attack EVs. Because I have a modest Dragonair. And you just use the number that you have here. So, bye, Slugma. So I had 15. So I just got 70 EVs off of Slugma. And out of 252, yeah, it's out of 252. So I don't have to do that over and over again. But theoretically, because I'll battle other people besides the Slugma, so it's not actually 252. But yeah, it's something I can do real quick. This is something I should do off stream though. I also want to gamble too. Not okay, not that kind of gambling. Do the coin machine in Mauville so I can get good TMs because Thunderbolt is very enticing. Ice Beam is very enticing. Ice Beam, besides even Jinx getting Ice Punch, I think having a Dragonite with fucking Ice Beam or, you know, my my Ishtar with Ice Beam is something I would be very happy with instead of Twister. It's just a better complement. But having Dragonite with Thunderbolt would be probably the move. And then Psychic is the other one I think you can get that from the whatchamacallit? I don't have screens from I was gonna run Gardevoir as a screener, but I can't really do that anymore. I could. It would have been pretty okay. But without Clay, it's like, it's only okay. It's still good, but it's not like as broken as it could be. But the good news about this is I don't really have to do this. It takes like a little bit, but for the most part, once you did this, like okay, like I do that, and honestly, I'm already like halfway. And again, that's not in counting like for not counting for the EVs I'll pick up from like random trainer versing, obviously. So I just basically just made these two really like special attack EVs too. I mean, a lot of my team actually does. My special attackers are Magneton, Yunaka, and La Rochelle. And technically they fly now too. Dreidel is really my only physical attacker. If anything, that is poor team comp building right there. But Dragonite can still attack physical. It's not like he's like not able to attack physical damage, but he just doesn't do as well. Yeah, it's whatever. So this is where if I was like a good streamer, I'd just start talking about something specific. I don't know. I would say that we had a birthday party today. I brought in an inflatable disco ball. That was cool for my kids. They were really excited about that. They wanted to play with it like it was a balloon, and then as soon as they started doing that, I'm like, oh, I probably can't like keep this in the classroom. They will freak out over this. It's a real shame. But tomorrow is Friday. I'm excited. I like my Fridays. I teach the oldest kid in the school, and teaching the oldest kid is really awesome because you get like almost a one-on-one class with him. He's really smart, like really fucking smart. He's smarter than a lot of people my age, maybe even me. Like the dude is just very clever. I don't know. I admire him for like doing that language and like I think it's just also I admire him for learning a language is already hard enough, but I think like learning a language and also being very inquisitive about that language is something that holy shit. Well, I should have predicted that this was actually going to fucking happen. Okay. Now, normally, here's the thing. This is kind of bullshit. All right, hold on. Okay. So first of all, this thing's shiny looks amazing. This is a shiny, and after versing like 80, how many Slugmas did I verse? A lot, right? Like, you knew it was eventually probably going to happen. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's how I got one of my shinies. I got a Ghastly once because I was doing the same thing in the tower in Gen, what is it? The tower and it's not Root Tower and Heart Gold. Sprout Tower. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But the interesting thing about this is I have a repeat ball, and it would be for meme status. I will catch this. Shinies, I'll say you can catch shinies. I don't mind doing it. It's a Macargo, guys. It's not that good. I kind of want to see its stats. Pasta mom. I like this colors. The colors are kind of cool right there, right? He's my mascot. Because I used him for a while. I used Slugma for a while. He was one of my best Pokemon for the early game. My early game was rough. It was rough, right? I don't know if anybody remembers this. How bad my early game teams were. I remember them very distinctly not being good. Anyway, where was I at? Yeah. I was just talking about how he's like a third, I think he's almost in 5th grade. But again, learning a new language, hard. Learning a language and then also being like very you want to learn the language shows like a really high level of intelligence, in my opinion. That like when you're learning something, you ask questions and you want to be right. Almost like an obsession with being right and knowing the answer to it. And I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like this guy actually will go places if he keeps that mentality. I don't know what he plans on studying after it. I kind of wish I knew. I don't. It's too young. He's probably to figure like what he wants to do. Because fuck if I knew when I was his age. Um, but like he probably could get into like many different schools, and he probably could go internationally and thrive too. But like I don't know if that's what he wants to do. Like he can go like any place and study any language, and if he does this well, like at the language he's already doing, you know. Anyway, let's check out this Pokemon. So we have Shiny Slugma. Hello, buddy. Prevents freezing. Whoop de fucking whoop. Mild is interesting, but the thing about this guy is, should I evolve him just to see what he looks like? I think that's funny. It's getting late though, but I'll do it real quick. I'll do it. It won't take long. Do I want to see Slugma? He kind of looks fucking cool now. Do I want to see if he gets worse? Hold on. It's so funny that I got him a Cargo shiny. Oh, he looks worse. No, he looks worse. Oh, he looks so much fucking worse. I'm kind of bummed. Because Slugma looked cooler. It's like black and Macarger's purple. That's not as cool. I like the fucking gray. Like he looks like charcoal. That's fucking awesome. He turns into purple. Yeah, like the Slugma has a better rating. People really like shiny Heracross. I do not. Most people like shiny Shuckle too. I wonder how they decide shinies. That's got to be something like interesting. How they like how do they decide like this is the color making this guy? Like I actually do not fucking know. Like I don't know how they pick it. All right. I kind of don't want to evolve him anymore. The only reason I would evolve him is to see his IVs and how like much better he is than the other Macargo. But Macargo's gonna have EVs, so it's gonna. It's maybe I bring Macargo all the way to the end. You know, it's crazy. He actually, in terms of team comp, fits really well because he has the Rock type. Uh, which we do not have anything that like resists like explosions and shit still. Um, Mild boost special attack, which is really good for Macargo, but it lowers his defense, which is bad for him. Because Macargo's special attack is actually pretty good. It's like his defense and special attack are pretty good, and then everything else is literal fucking garbage. 120 defense, 80 special attack, and like It gets buffed. His special attack gets buffed in future gens too. His special defense is 80, I guess, but his defense is 120. Um, yeah. What's its move pool in Gen 3? It can't be that good. Rock Slide, Flamethrower. I kind of like Flamethrower. Rock Slide and Flamethrower is pretty nice. It's actually pretty interesting. You can get Overheat too. I could bring it instead of Charizard. Because now I have Dragonite. I don't feel as bad with the Charizard. Huh. That is. Oh my god. I actually. Do I actually dare? Do I fucking dare do that? I feel like that's an insult to like everybody who has like Charizard. No. But it's like so much more interesting, right? I should have been able to catch him in the first place, but it's not like he's OP. Bro, I'm benching a fucking Charizard for him. Like, come on, man. It's such a bad idea, but it's funny. We'll see. I haven't decided fully on it. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I think you're right. The first shinies were that. Like, but Gyarados was the first one you could catch. Like, in terms of like they gave it to you in the story, which I thought they never did that again. I don't know why. I'm surprised they haven't tried to do something like that again, just to kind of like I don't know, give you a, like another like chance at a shiny in the game. Maybe they could have made it a part of an event. I guess they made. I guess they just like you know what we don't really want to do this anymore because I guess people would have like been mad whatever shiny they picked. There's probably an event I'm not remembering too. Like oh like they had um I don't know give away a shiny day at Christmas like something like that. Things learning harden at like part is Amnesia's not that bad of a move, but it's just like when you're in singles and you're against computer, you can stat boost like anything and it'd be okay. He gets flamethrower at pretty early actually. I actually think this is pretty good. Alright, there's the Vicargo, okay? He looks fucking worse. Look how bad this dude looks. Guys! He's just like Grimer, but with like a fucking home. Like I said, he's that guy drew Grimer with a fucking home. We went from like the cool like charcoal Magcargo or like you know Slugma to this fucking thing. It does kind of look like a slug. I will say like a purple slug fits if you're going to go that route. Uh, I'm sorry, man. What are this thing's stats? Oh my god, he got fucking nothing. Okay, this guy's terrible. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't do this to me. What are your stats? Awful, right? 100 defense and 80 special attack. That is so fucking bad. Oh, that's not great. Maybe I can find another Slugma that's still shiny. My goodness. And I could just catch the Slugma and not evolve him and just keep him as the real mascot. Again, Slugma gives me the advantage of um, blocking explosion because we couldn't do that really earlier. Look at that. Okay, okay, guys, look at my special attack game. Just take a fucking picture of this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much EVs matter. Right here. I just got 18 fucking special. I gained a level. Okay, to put it into perspective, we just saw McCargo was level what, like 40, around 40 with like 100 special defense. Motherfucking Jinx just got almost a fourth of his defense, almost a little less, obviously significantly less. Let's say like we'll go like 1/5, close to a fifth of that dude's defense, and his defense is his best stat in almost one fucking level up. That's how much EVs matter. So she had 120. She only had 105. Now she went up to 123, which is pretty fucking big deal. It's a pretty fucking big deal. So like these, when I'm doing this, like you like we, I'm sure nobody's like, oh, like this doesn't fucking matter. No, it kind of fucking does. When I don't have EVs, like if I just throw people on my team, they obviously like leveled up without like getting any effort value points. So this is just catching them up. Like they weren't on my team this entire game. That's why. So I kind of need to do this in order to get all these points. Also, I think 18 might be the highest I've ever seen in terms of like leveling up. I think you could probably easily get higher. Blissey could get like a lot more HP, I believe, on level up. Because Blissey's HP is like insane. But that's kind of nuts with it. And you can see again these levels. It's the same when I said Charizard's levels. All of them matter. Yeah, they do. They fucking do. But what matters more is getting these points, these hidden numbers. And these Slugmas are giving me so much special attack. It's unreal. I'll probably get another like 10. I don't think I'll get 18 again. Like it's probably like trying to catch me up now. All right, now I'm gonna do Slugma real quick. I know it's boring, but hear me out. If I'm gonna put Slugma on the team, he needs to do this. Okay? Because his special attack is also very important. All of these guys really like their special attack boosted up. The only thing I don't like is I took away my flyer, which is kind of annoying too. I guess Dragonite can fly, but put the Bright Powder on right there, actually. I do Twisted Spoon, but I actually think Scope Lens is the move. Crit on Jinx is pretty fucking big. So yeah. I actually don't think Dragonair is going to be in this fight either, by the way. If you think Dragonair is going to be in the fight coming up, you are mistaken. Dragonair is not going to be good there. It's because Dragonair has a stat just like he has inferior stats to like a lot of different Pokemon I'm going to be running into it on the enemy comp. They're all going to be evolved. All of Juan's stuff is going to be evolved. Juan's kind of scary. So Tate and Liza, I got lucky. I got really lucky with them. They did not have. They had a couple Whale Lords. Like they both had a Whale Lord, which made it a little easier. And I had a Magneton, so that made fighting them not as devastating as it could have been. I will say this McCargo from the back with the glow of the fire kind of looks good, but the fire on the left looks terrible. The right side of his sprite actually looks good. But like the fire looks awful. Like they clearly like they can't make pink look like fire. Like I don't know. Like you can see where it's supposed to be like dark red instead of like whatever color they fucking chose there. God. I gotta look up. There's a way, like, if it's more beneficial to speed through gambling um, or not. Also, if you were to really up your Nuzlocke, like, to be harder, you would make it so you can't verse wild Pokemon, so you can't do this. All your effort value points are what you get from trainers, which is a little bit more limited and also dangerous. Because, like, the levels obviously don't matter either. But yeah. Yeah, you can also make it so the XP has to come from trainers, too. So you have to, every drop of XP, it's kind of like Fire Emblem at that rate. Like, Fire Emblem XP becomes a resource. So you gotta, like, budget between your guys. I just want to see how much special attack Macargo gets. I think his special attack base is lower than Jinx's, so it's not going to be as high. I think he's only going to get... my guess is he'll get 11. I think he'll get 11. That's my guess. I think it'd be cool if he got, like, 18. There's no way. I'm going 11. He's this mild in nature, which is good. Oh, I also don't verse as many Slugmas because I miss the rock throws. Yeah, that's a real thing. But yeah, I gotta find out if I'm gambling at the Ballville Gamblers Hall because that'll influence if I'm gonna have Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. And Ice Beam on fucking Dragonite. I would want 2 Ice Beams and maybe a T-Bolt. So, in a perfect world, I would have those. In a perfect world, miracle would happen. All right, let's see how many special attack Mr. fucking McCargo gets here. He'll level up probably if he kills every Slugma here. You know. What did I say, 11? I'm going 11. Yeah, I'm going 11. 11. Oh my god! He actually got more. He killed more Slugmas, I think. And his nature actually really helps him too. Or his ability, or sorry, his nature, yeah. Cannot be frozen is so bad. But I guess if I run into an Ice Beam or Blizzard, I can't be frozen. I think the other one's much better. Bro almost has more special attack than defense. That's fucking nutty. He actually got 19. I was wrong. Man pulled off. And he still has under 100, right? He still had under 100 after getting 19. That's fucking hilarious. This saves me having to buy, and you can do this with any, Slugma just makes this easy. This cave is easy because this only has Slugmas. But if you find out, like, there's a repeat encounter somewhere, so I think there's an encounter where I could have maybe found an attack guy. I don't know. Like an attack EV guy would be really good. If I could find a speed one, like Zubats are really nice. I believe they give you speed. So that makes it really easy to get speed too. In a lot of caves. Gen 1, I use Jinx. It's a good Pokemon. I think its design is obviously a little healthier now. I don't think that was their intention when they made that design. I really don't. I don't think they were trying to do what they were doing. It's unfortunate that that is how it kind of ended up. But it's a little bit more, like, you can't even, you know, there's nothing crazy now. That episode got banned, didn't it, with Jinx? In the original cartoon? I know the one with James having big boobs did, probably. Where he, like, went undercover and had big boobs. The other one that got banned, I remember famously, was the one where like the hospital got like destroyed by Porygon, and like kids died or got like sick or something like that. I don't remember the full story of it, but like something about like the computer system of like the hospital got like hacked by Porygon, and like every kid in fucking Japan like nearly died. That was like the story. I don't remember. I remember reading about it. But there was like a couple banned episodes, and I think the one with James getting big boobs might be, but there might be the Jinx one too, which is like where they're helping Santa. Jinx are like Santa's helpers. It's really strange. I could be wrong, but that's what my like brain gray matter like is remembering at the moment, that they were like during Christmas. It would make sense. I mean, they're ice types, but I think they were helping Santa. Like, I don't know. It's like the Christmas episode. Because I think they had like not elf outfit on. They had like, maybe they didn't have different outfits on. Maybe they were just like red, and I thought they were like Santa outfits. Oh. You notice how Dragonair didn't get that much special attack? It's because Dragonair's base stat is really low. It's like in the 70s, I think, which is lower in Cargos and Jinx for sure. But once it becomes Dragonite, its stats will like catch back up. But it kind of gets like gated by the stats. I think this thing's got like as much special attack as I can get it. Oh, I actually missed that he poisoned me. That is hilarious if I died there. Look at that. I died to my own offspring. I'm gonna look up the gambling thing and then I'll go versus Swan. It won't take long. Okay. Let's just go versus him now. Okay. After I look up this. Uh Gen 3 Game Corner. Honestly, I could probably hack the money in, but I don't want to do that. I just want to see if there is a way I can do it. Oh, people are selling nuggets so you can get money. Oh, it's the roulette board. Right. Okay, you can do the roulette. Apparently, people are saying verse the rich kids. Wait, the jackpot's only 33 coins? Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking Christ. Fuck that. It's just disappointing in like in terms of like how they balance their fucking. Why is the game corner such a bitch? Oh, how many stats did you just get? He's not getting much. Oh, you want agility? Okay. We want to be right around level 45 because 131 is actually good special attack. Its HP is not as low as I thought it would be either. Do I get Ice Punch or anything? I don't have fucking Ice Punch. Oh, Jinx, you're killing me. I don't really love the Jinx only having fucking Powder Snow as my move. I don't think that makes it the cut now. Unless it gets something that I'm not aware of, that is not that great. Let me look. When does it get Ice Punch? 25? Did I just fucking miss it? Think so. Oh, I mean, Smoocher might not have been evolved. Bummer. I could put burst screens on this thing, too. Yeah, if I'm not ice punching or, like, psychicking, this thing is not that good. I can water pulse, too. Which, honestly, is not that bad. Fake Tears is also... Fake Tears is actually interesting. And again, like, if I have the... I lost Lovely Kiss, too. Uh, Gardevoir might be just the fucking move now. I mean... What am I versing this guy with? I think Charizard is fine. We can have a Celio there, too. Flaffy's also really interesting as well. I need to go check something real quick. I think Scope Lens is better. Like, yeah, you get the percent damage increase, but I'd rather have a Scope Lens. I'm sorry, man. That's brutal. Talk to me about Pastamon's moves. Nope. Okay, don't talk to me. This is cheaper than... I'm gonna go to game corner and then we'll get out of here. Zero reason to have two fire types though. I'm not gonna help me. There's a roulette table that I didn't. This, yeah. I can just fucking mute this. But the jackpot's not even that fucking good. Like, this is such dog shit, man. It's so bad. Surely this is just fucking awful. Wait, do you think I should better off just keep, like, always just hit, like, Wobble Fit and just hope I hit him? Like, is it better to go for, like, the big one? Like a 1 in whatever, the chance of, like, getting this and getting the 12 jackpot? You know? It's surely I'll hit it once. Well, I hit something. Okay, I am hitting it. It just takes... I am actually making my money back. It's just... The problem is... A, it's bad content. B, this takes fucking... I mean... I have more than my money back, yeah. This costs so much. And you can do 500 coins for 10,000. So if you do 500 coins times 10,000, you need what, 4,000 coins? So I would need 80,000 for 1 TM essentially. Oh my fucking Christ, that's so much money. Technically it would be worth it. I mean, like, you could do that, but then I couldn't buy like the full restores at the end of the game and shit. This is why you need the amulet coin if I'm gonna do that. Fucking A, man. I mean, the highest priority is 100. This is psychic. The highest priority is not. The lucky thing is we don't need flamethrower ever. I mean, flamethrower doesn't cover as much. The most important by far is ice beam. It covers. I guess we do have electric. Is ice beam that important? I mean, it would be nice on Dragonite and Ishtar would really like it because it would beat grass. But like, does Dragonite really need Ice Beam? He already fucking hits grass with flying. Flying moves he could just use Dragon Claw against. Like, what am I Ice Beaming? If it's another dragon, I just Dragon Claw them. T-Bolt gets me past Bulky Waters. The thing about T-Bolt that's really good on Dragonite is unlike Magneton, Dragonite resist water, so you can actually switch in and take them on, which is really nice. And I guess Ice Beam isn't as much of a priority because we just got a Jinx. So it's like, I don't know. I think T-Bolt is still... I wish I could buy Earthquake. Ugh, I need the fucking amulet coin, I guess, again. Alright, we're gonna go versus Juan. Have we done this encounter here? Did we do this? I don't think we technically have. I'll unmute this, sorry. It's not that interesting. This is where they spent all the budget, by the way. And by budget, I mean... It's not that bad for... You gotta think this is like, what? It's really not that bad. The budget. I like how they try to give Wallace importance in this game because he was so fucking useless, and now he's an easier champion than Steven, in my opinion. He might be the easiest champion in the series. Ah, that's not true. I think the one girl is really easy too. From Gen 6 is really easy too. He basically just said, "Hey guys, stop fighting." That's what he said to them. What is this? Why is it only one bite? It doesn't feel good. I already have this thing. I'm just gonna surf instead. I actually had... Oh, I actually have this thing. But I could get a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan. So, I don't know how that counts. I'm just gonna use it as my encounter. YOLO on encounter or getting this guy to the right Hitmon, which you would want. I could get any of them. Also, EV training a Hitmonchan is a pain in the ass because he has to have higher defensive stats. Hitmonlee, you just raise their attack, and then Hitmon top, you have to balance their stats. Really annoying. I could probably tell you what type he's gonna be, or what he's gonna be, based off his nature. He might be a Hitmonchan, but Hitmonchan's really bad in this game. He gets all the elemental punches, which all are special attack. Okay. In regards to Pokemon we want to bring for this fight. I think bringing 2 fire types is completely worthless. Okay, maybe not completely, but it's not great. Charizard is the better guy to bring for this specific fight. Because he's flying. And we're gonna want to bring maybe Gardevoir. Psychics, but it's fine. want to deal with that yet. I like how you can't visit most of the town until you actually beat 1, 2. They just won't let you. I kind of want the overheat Macargo, man. I think it would go hard. Toxic. Do I have Protect? I do. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm using rare candies. We're good for now. This is a really bad matchup for me. I don't want to use Ishtar either, because Ishtar's... I can't verse that many people as Ishtar. You know? Look how many babes he just has in his basement, by the way. This guy Buffalo fucking Bill. I also like Jinx's Cry a lot, too. It's super fucking good. It's fine. So everything is now 100% gonna be fully evolved, by the way. We are at that stage. I just want to, like, let you know, like, we're actually at the stage where everything is dangerous now. Every time we verse anybody, it is extremely dangerous. Now, their moves might be shit, but their stats are actually pretty good. That guy's using a fucking full restore? Are you kidding me? Is the kills? What a fire type in, please. That's not a fire type. He has an Oran Bear. So if this guy just has like a legendary, it's gonna be pretty rough. Ooh, I have a fucking Charizard and that is a Raichu. I should have just killed the Beautifly. I don't think this kills Raichu. I do, yeah. Thank God it's Thundershock. I was like, that won't kill. Lucky here. Thank you, Brett. Double up on this guy. Should not have double battle, it's stupid, it's risky. Gotta give the amulet coin to somebody else, too. 21,000! Holy shit, man. Amulet coin paying off. Yeah, Gardevoir is pretty popular, yeah. Fortunately for some people, it's popular in a weird way, so... I'm trying to not let that happen. Where's the leftovers all Dreidel does? I like Gardevoir. I don't think Gardevoir's gonna make the final cut, though. It's not something I'm like, I need 100% of the way. It doesn't offer anything that I think other people on my team can't offer. Special defense is nice, but technically speaking, Melodic can do that too. Screening is probably the big thing. Reverse all these trainers. What up, baby? This should be a one-shot, easy. Throw me another bird, please. That is not a bird. Robot Jones kills us. Oh, no, he doesn't. 'Cause I'm confused, I think. What is he doing to me? Alright, Ishtar is going in. Jesus Christ. I just realized something. I just realized something really dangerous. Ishtar's about to level up to 47. I gotta switch around so she doesn't get much XP. Everybody has to come in on this guy. But Psychic hurts a lot. So we're gonna do is Lovely Kiss. That hurts. Good. I need to switch Dreidel in now. It's safe when it's at least maybe one turn. Even a Psychic probably doesn't kill. But every Pokemon has to go through my churning here. Should be enough to not let the evolution go. I'm hoping. It's only unevolved. It should be okay. Good. Just under. Perfect. Can't bring Ishtar anymore like that. That was very foolish. But we're just under the level cap now. Fucking love Melodic, it's good. Hard to get though, obviously. It's just one shot, I believe, still. Yeah, good. Jinx is really good. Jinx is one of the goats of like Gen 1 is super good. Fast, hits hard. Really good in Pokemon Stadium. And Stadium 2 too. Oh my god. What a matchup for me. What a matchup. This guy has a Dragonite. Sorry, bud. It's the one thing you don't want to verse. God bless the Jinx pickup. So clutch. How much money you got? 16,000. All these rich girls in the basement. These trainer types are really rich, these guys. That's why. That is unfortunate. I think the best counter to this is probably... Ooh, Dreidel. Because I don't want to put in... Yeah, I just... Yeah, gets the attack down. Sharpedo's not that dangerous in this game, but... Because its attack is obviously its high stat, not its special attack. Okay. This is good for us too. This might not kill. This thing's bulky, yeah. Ooh. I have really good defense, but that hurts. Yeah. Jinx is good. Stop missing your rolling kicks, man. I hate rolling kick. I wish I had a better move, but all of like my fighting moves are pretty fucking bad. Revenge is fine, but I don't want to go second if I can avoid it. I'd rather risk missing. 6,000. This is not a rich trainer type. Speaking of rich trainer types, this is not one. She will not drop that much money, no. Yeah, 1,200 is not much at all. One more? It's so I can get EVs and money from these guys. Really good. I think it's like 38 is the evolution. I kept saying 37, it might be 38. Because that guy would have been fully evolved, I believe. Second Dragonite, yep. Well, there's 39 and he's fully evolved, so yeah. Like, Dragonite, at this stage in the game, they should never exist, so... I almost ran out of XP for my Jinx on that. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go back to the end. Let's heal. Jinx came in clutch against those Dragonites, man. Those would have been such a pain in the ass to take down. I don't think they would have been that dangerous in terms of damage, but just annoying to take down. Okay. So let's talk team comp here. The only problem is we don't really have a good physical wall to, like, take a physical hit. So if it's a really strong physical Pokemon, like a fighting type, our best bet is intimidating him with Dreidel. So Dreidel is incredibly valuable just for the fucking intimidate. Because everybody else's defense is booty in comparison. I guess that thing's okay, but like 140 attack is pretty fucking awesome. I like how Jinx just popped in and became one of my best members. I did EV train it like pretty heavily though. The other guys got some EVs too. Alright, so let's look at the moves that we have on our guys. And also like what they're gonna do. Jinx, hasty, very fast. 106 is pretty quick, but not that quick. Not EV trained in speed. Ice Punch, Confusion's pretty suboptimal, but Recover, Attract, Surf. If I don't know what I'm doing, I'll just recover and send Ishtar in. 63 XP off. Wow, I was close. Intimidate, Red Ear, and anything that is steel. If I want to go this way. I guess it could be rocks too, or like normal types. Magneton is scary to put in because he's so slow without the Quick Claw evolution or Quick Claw activation. And his special attack hurts, but he does like one thing and one thing only, and it's kill like water types, but switching him in is really hard to do. Charizard's also not that great either, but again, killing grass types is like his expertise. And then Gardevoir's, if there's a psychic type I just don't know what to deal with, I will throw in Gardevoir, obviously. One Sprite is so bad, by the way. Alright, also I should look at their items real quick, just make sure I got the right ones. We've got Amulet Coin, which honestly probably isn't even the best. Scope Lens for the crit, Leftovers here is good, Quick Call is perfect, Scope Lens. King's Rock is not ideal. Gonna have to be ideal, I guess. Alright, one. Got a lot of TMs I haven't used. I give Toxic to Ishtar, maybe, instead of Attract. Honestly, instead of Twister, we just do Toxic there, and then it Protect. I mean... Kinda like the Attract, though. This gives us more options there. Charizard learn Rock Tomb. I think he can, actually. Alright. Rare candy for sure, out of everybody. This is a dangerous fight. Defense might be the difference, you know? Big. I mean, when you start getting 3 stats on everything when you level up, it's huge, right? Alright. Let's do one. We're gonna start off with... Yeah, in Yunaka, because I like the ice amulet coin, get it out of the way, and then go from there. I'm so coy. Okay, nice purple pants, fashion idiot. Alright. 5 Pokemon. Dangerous. That is not a threat to us. We go to Ishtar here because I don't want to switch in and take a water move. This guy's not even gonna attack, I don't think. He's poisoned and in love. What a toxic relationship. That's fine. My defense goes up with the Marvel scale, actually. It's preferred. This thing dies on switch, so we want to go don't be weird. Highest special defense we have. But we don't want to burn our intimidate yet. I didn't know they would switch out. This is good for us. We can just go straight into, they fly now. He cannot do fuck all to us. That is annoying, actually. Never mind, he can't do fuck all to us. This probably kills, right? Burn Charizard on that, though. It's not great. I'm gonna trace this thing's water absorb, take its water absorb, and then it can't attack me with the water move. And then if there's any other water types on this, we can also Calm Mind double team on this. It cannot do fuck all to us. Now Perish Song would be annoying, but if it doesn't use Perish Song, we're okay. Good. One Calm Mind setup is pretty good. Okay. 2 down. Ready to go? We got really lucky with this one. This is another Charizard, or... Probably Robot Jones. I actually don't mind this. It's a good chance to get it in. Nice. Just T-Bolt. Okay. That's gonna do nothing. He literally doesn't have Gyarados, we're fine. I'm gonna T-Wave this thing. Should've just Thunderbolted again. I want to be faster than this thing. Ace is Pincer. Surely this is just an Ishtar. He can't fucking do anything to me, right? Or I go in and Intimidate. That also is good. He's got all physical moves. Ooh, he has Hyper Cutter. That is annoying. I didn't even think about that. That actually would have hurt Ishtar a little bit. I'm gonna do Revenge. Oh no, that's terrible too. Yikes. Counter? Okay, my counter has lower priority. That's good. Thank God we didn't attack him then. Shit! I just died to a 33%, man. That's so sad. Rest in peace, man. That is so sad. Deathless besides a fucking one-hit KO. That's my starter. That's really sad. I don't know. I would have had to kill that thing immediately and put like Charizard in, but on switch mode and the paralysis, I don't think there's anything I could have did differently there. That sucks a lot. And it's his ace, so I can't have a higher level Pokemon. I guess if Ishtar killed somebody during the battle. That's how I do it, yeah. That sucks. Yeah, that's how I beat it. I'd have to have somebody, like, level up in the battle. I think that's the only time I could die to a one-hit kill move during the run, besides the champion, maybe. As soon as I saw Guillotine, I'm like, oh, I have a chance to die. Yep, 33% chance. That's so sad, man. Because I'm not gonna run into anybody except for Victory Road now. That is such a rest in peace, man. I died to a fucking Guillotine. Yeah, the only way I get out of that is I literally, level up so that I can't get fucking killed there. That sucks. And if I had the XP, I think the only one who could have gotten it is Ishtar. The crazy part is I was this close to going to Ishtar with the Marvel scale against that guy. I didn't, and I would have been more pissed to lose Ishtar, but I'm still pretty pissed. My starter boy, Hitmoon Top, I loved you. There since the beginning of the game. Gone. But that's a bummer. If I had the Deathless into a guillotine. I didn't think it, like, I knew that had that move, but you just don't even expect it, you know? Like, one-hit KOs. You just don't. So A, I would have had to expect it, and B, have, like, Ishtar, like, leveled up. But I forgot about Hypercutter. I thought Swarm for sure, but not Hypercutter. I don't know why. Like I said, if Ishtar dies, I'm just as upset, you know? Maybe if I kick it and flinch it instead there. But he would have revenged. Which would have been just as bad. You know? That sucks. That really sucks. And the thing is, like, there was a way to prevent it. It would have been, it's very obtuse. I'm so sad. Dreidel also good. Like, Intimidate was also really good to lose. And it was my only physical attacker, so I gotta come up with something else. Maybe Ursuling comes back in. I'm so sad. It's a 33% chance still, too. But you have to know, as soon as I see that, I play that differently, too. Like, I didn't even get the chance to, like... You would have to know, like, I just have to know that Pinsir has that. And I should have known. But it's not something you ever planned for, no. No, not really. I wanted to be able to say, like, I beat this game deathless. And even if I win, and I could be like, oh, that's not great, or I got, like, you know, fucked, it's still not deathless. You know? Fuck, that was one turn away. Burn all my max repels and all my money. Fuck, I did it again. It's also more annoying on this thing, a keyboard, I think. Uh... Nope. Fuck me. I was so close. Again, if I hit up, I get it. Juan had to be a bitch. Why is Juan always a bitch? Missed. This one sucks too. Okay, now if I get further, I get more punished. Oh my god, I have to turn there too? I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's annoying. Nope, turn too early. But I have to turn all the way at the right and then fall in the middle. Because if you fall past it, you fall down too. It's not the end of the world. Oh. The rappel actually kind of fucked me there. I could have probably got enough speed to get back up there, but... Yep, I passed it. Sucks. I'd almost rather not make it to the end. Get the... What are you doing, teacher, today? I'm playing this fucking Pokemon game and playing it where I have to go to the top of this thing and burn all my super repels and dying to a guillotine. I stopped, man. Actually, honestly, this puzzle can go fuck itself. And by puzzle, I mean, it's not really a puzzle. Cool. Not only that, you're burning all your repels, too. I buy the money off that. You don't guess it. You have to turn right at the correct moment. There's a stranger across them. I'm still kind of sad about the death. That really sucks. Like, it's preventable and like it technically is preventable. If I was level 47, you can't guillotine something that's a higher level than you. But it literally was his ace, which is also really unlucky that it had guillotine. Wax is so bad. It gets speed down. It's still, what, 177 speed? Like... Now what Pokemon are we gonna have out? Hey, now that Grimer's looking real fucking good, right? Or Donphan. Donphan completes my team in a really nice way, too. I'm telling you, Dugtrio is not that bad. The only problem with Dugtrio is I literally can't switch him into a take a hit. He has to, like, come in on something I know is safe or, like, a sleep. Unless it's or like an electric move. Like, Donphan can take the fucking hit. Mankey's not that good. We do Grimer, obviously. I could do Blaziken, theoretically, too, but... What do you think this guy's gonna evolve into? Oh, he's going to Hitmonchan, yeah. I like Hitmonchan. It is not good in this game. Another one of my favorites, but it is not a good Pokemon. It's because he, also, he's got Keen Eye, which is also garbage. But its special attack is 21, and all of its moves are fucking, like, all of its moves are special, like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. And he just has lower attack than, like, Hitmonlee. I'm tired. I'll have to decide between some of these physical boys here. Honestly, Rhydon might not be a bad look either. Get the Rhydon going, maybe. Alright, I'm calling it there. Peace out, rest in peace. Oh my god, Hitmonchan top, dude. I got Guillotine. I mean, like I said, It happens. I could have outplayed it, so I feel bad. Like, I feel like it sucks. It's still a 33% chance, but theoretically, I should have been, like, a higher level. And not switching it to Hyper Cutter. But nobody was 47, so somebody was gonna die. It just sucks that I can't say Deathless anymore. Been playing so well. Anyways, I'll see ya. I'll try to beat this maybe next time. Now I don't have to go as hard. Like, to try to really get the Deathless. I can just try to have fun with it. Alright, peace out, guys.